Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more GTNH. So we're back, and I did some organizing since the last episode. I also moved my coke ovens. I put them on the floor. No waste, space wasted, really, right? But I also used the P key. Mine's set up to that. You probably have like a million binds by default, but I think by default it does use the P key, but it's for what is it? It's for that end game or Draconic. There you go. Draconic is a thing. Yeah. It is on here. Draconic Evolution. They have this place item, and it's just like a visible, like basically a frame. You can actually punch it and reornate it and stuff like that. But you hit P and put them on the wall. So it's just a way to organize. I don't know if I have it. No, nothing's in there. So it gives you an idea. This is just going to be, the stuff work in progress, some stuff. This is mostly my tools here, and you got your ingots. I did a bunch more iron because we used a lot of iron, so we needed it. Your wood products here, your stone products here. So these are ores, and there's nothing in these ones. This is your dust, and then this is your gems, and then of course I'll probably need more dust ones soon there. But yeah, just a little organizing. I went and killed more cows. Funny thing is, I probably killed like 4 times the cows because look at all the leather now. I only got 1 trophy during that time, but I did get a bunch of other trophies, which I don't actually know where I put them. I didn't really care about them right now. So this is gonna be my kind of like my outdoor setting kind of thing here. Oh, there's the trophies: a chicken and a pig. But yeah, so these will be just used as like loot and stuff. I mean, whatever. I need more organization eventually, anyways. But I thought that would be a start. And I finally got my berries up. I mean, I've been saying this forever, but I did get these up. So I've been pruning back the top layers and extending them. So I still need to do more, but I'll just leave them for now. But yeah, these will probably be more temporarily anyways. The idea is I'll farm these over time, take off the first top 2 layers. It'll help me build farms later on for players near those bunkers. That's kind of what I wanted to do, something nice. I saw Electro do that, and I thought, oh, he did a nice job at the other two. So I thought eventually maybe I'll do that myself. So that's really why I'm doing that. I don't even know if I'd use them. I just usually use the Pam stuff, right? So, but I think that will work. So today, oh yeah, I made my backpacks, by the way. So I did that off camera. I did it because I was going around venturing a bit and just wanted the backpack. So we didn't have the hunters one. I mean, this stuff was pretty simple, right? You got your hunter one. Actually, I'm not sure why I can't do recipes on those, but there you go. Basically, instead you use fences on this one. That was the builders. Hunters, you use 2 feathers, and forester, you just use 2 logs. So nothing special there. The last ones were iron ingots and smooth stone. Those were probably harder than the ones I just did, oddly enough. I had the ore one finder on me, and I set it to cassiterite or whatever, the tin one, because I was hoping to find, was it mica or whatever. Oh yeah, that was our gold incident. But no, I never found it. I just kept finding the same damn type. So maybe I did it wrong. I'll have to look up mica again later on. I thought it had cassiterite in it. Mica, I think it is. Yeah, here. Micah. So I might just be unlucky. That's maybe what I'm doing here. Micah. Yeah, no, it has cassiterite. So I'm just very unlucky. So yeah, that's all. Not a big deal. So I just gotta get my game better. It wasn't. Oh, I just had the one on me. It wasn't on purposely like trying to look for it or anything. It was literally me just going around. I think I went around here. Yes, I walked through here because I have the sleeping bag now, right? So I didn't have to worry about the night as much, and so I just basically explored this area, and it was mostly just for the fact that I wanted to look for some cows. Basically, it was just fun killing them. I did even do the quest for these guys here, which was fun. I like that. So I did all the kill around quests. So these are all complete now. So then, of course, now you can go ahead and oh wait, I have them complete again. Was it 5 hours since then, or did I never do this before? No, I feel like I did this before. Oh, no, it's just derpy, I think. Yeah, I think it's derpy. So I guess it resets it again. Unclaim. It says unclaim rewards, but it ain't working. So there's a claim one. You sure you want to? No. Let's look at what else I have because there's something in here I finished, which is probably the bag. Okay, so you got the bag here. Oh, you get item reward. Oh, you get all. Okay. Oops. And then plus something out of here. Ooh, basic or tan leather. I think we're good with leather now, so I'd rather. Wait, was it really just one? Item reward, choice reward. Oh, there they are. I was like, you son of a. Yeah, sometimes they glitch in the inventories there. I honestly thought I just got ripped off there for a second, so I was like, damn you son of a. There was gonna be some curse in there, and I put coins here. I don't know why, but okay. So look at that, lapis block, interesting. But food is always nice, like I say. So food, okay. And then your lapis block. Wait, did I get another piece of leather on top of my leather? I think so. And so yeah, I know where to put this lapis block. Well, it's actually a different one. It probably doesn't belong there, but it's going in there. I made boats finally. The boats are simple. I mean, it was just the slabs and stuff. It was just so if I can go around the water there. So, anyways, I think that catches up to all that. I just wanted to let you know. So there was this one. This is probably for the boat. Yeah. Okay. So, choice award, water gardens. Hell yeah. So water gardens are something I don't actually have. This is great. It says you can place these without putting them on water, so I'm gonna try that out, I guess. Cause okay, that's annoying. No. Oh, I guess those can be picked up that way. I ain't working without water. I remember seeing something saying, "Oh, you don't need water for these." It's like they need water though. There's a way to place it. Maybe it wants it on the edge of. Oh, is that what it is? No, they want to be placed on here, but if you place it in the water, it breaks it. I'm pretty sure. So I actually don't know the best way to grow these. I guess we could try, but I'm pretty sure this is going to place it in water. Oh, no, it does it that way. Okay, never mind. I take it back. That's actually cool. I was honestly worried that it was going to... Just don't want those right now. Okay, so... We're just going to literally spread these like this. I know it's a bit of a silly method of spreading them, but... This way they'll grow over time. We'll get more of them. We'll get whatever out of them, but also we'll be able to have like my goal is to provide bunch gardens for other players down the road as well, right? Oh, don't have this garden or that garden. And I'll be like, oh, I have this garden for you. Come and pick it up, kind of thing, right? So now everyone can get that one, so it's not too terrible. All of them can be gotten, to be honest. Oh wow, yeah. Some of these need to be. So you see what I've been doing with my garden? Some of them need to be a little pruned on here. Holy crap. I thought there was like a max of 5. I guess maybe because there's multiples hitting. Yeah. Either way, cool. Okay, so let's go back and so that's everything, I think, right? That catches up to everything except this weird thing. So we're gonna do the claim all. I have a feeling that's just a display bug and there's nothing. Oh, there is no claim bug. Okay, there's no claim all. Okay, so that's completely just useless. There was no way for us to. Okay, so what we're gonna do today is finally work on not bronze. I'm sorry, I made you look. We're gonna go to the multi-block goals, and we're gonna finally work on this here because this is really important. So sand, gravel, and clay. Are they all? No, the clay is on a weirder number, and the clay is gonna need a lot of it, if I recall. So, yeah. So. Because we're gonna have to break down the clay. This is the hardest part, I would say, is probably gonna be the clay, obviously. So, so you have to do it this way, right? And I don't think we can do block. Oh, you can do them with water. So you get 2 out of that versus the breaking the tool over and over. Yeah, we really need to do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where it just gets just dumbly expensive, I guess, because like. Okay, so you needed 82 of these, and that's just if we're gonna do all that, that's just gonna be is it 4 each or no? Okay, you're gonna double it, yeah. So we'll get enough out of the 8, but that's a lot of it. That's like most of our supply there, and I think that's kind of the issue here. So we have 8 of these, so they'll make it easier. So Basically, we just go to our water location here, and that's another thing we're gonna work on the next few episodes is getting yourselves your renewable water as well. So I don't have to do this, but right now we're doing it, so we'll live with it. But yeah, normally I'd get a water tank by now, and or maybe not really. I say by now, probably normally I wouldn't get it, but I'm trying to keep it in this little area because I'll just cover this up, right? So that's not a big deal to me. But in the long run, obviously, you want to keep it as neat as possible. So this is what we do here. There you go. So this is not too bad. You could use a tinker's table if you want. I find those to be annoying anyways. Plus, because this is working so well here of the ratios of me needing 8, it doesn't matter much. That way there's nothing left over. So let me do that for all of them. Okay, I finished that. Look at that how high. I don't know if you can see that right there. Just the top left of my cursor there. That's the Thaumcraft node. It's so high up in the air, though, I noticed. You usually don't see them that high. You know, they're usually pretty close to the terrain, so... I know it's more hilly there, but still pretty high than normal. Okay, so we did get that. That was a bit of suffering, but I think it was worth it. Now, I realize I have no smooth stone, so I need to make a bunch of smooth stone, unfortunately. So this is where we get to go and use our buckets here. Now, this is not going to be so bad now because I made lots of buckets to make this easier. There you go. And yeah, these guys have quite a bit in here. Not a ton, but I did run it through some coal. So I did 2 stacks of coal, got 64 in there. So that's just kind of nice. I should go and mine some more coal and do that later on, though. So then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm just going to do half stacks here. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll come back once this is done. I'll make some tools, and then, yeah, we'll come back. And then we'll continue processing what we have here. And, no, it should be good. We're going to get those tinker thing up today. So that's my goal. Okay, so, we got these made. I looked at making these, using iron instead of, because you do your thing here, and you can put iron instead of the flint. It's double the amount. That's it. So for less headaches, yes, but I just didn't see it worth it, to be fair. So iron is a little precious still for me. So though it's not that bad, but it's easier to obtain flint, I would say. So okay, so that finishes up those ones. So now here's the next part of this, which is just the tedious part. I might as well go here. Ta-da! Yeah, we're doing this all over again. Later on, this gets easier because you throw them in the mixer. Look how much you get in the mixer. It's just, life is so much easier later on. Early on, it's meant to be painful. That's the beauty of it. So, basically, I get to just work on this for a while. Now, this might be the reason to finally use. I wonder if I should craft another one here. I haven't used this since I put this here, so let's take this. I have it on me. Screw it. I'll just use this. We'll just have a reason to... So, this, I mean, obviously holds the items, so that makes it a little easier. I've had pain with these before, though, because I just, I've had them where I don't like them, but maybe I will like it. It's like, maybe there's a winning sweet spot here. Oh, I didn't get the materials. Let me go get the materials. So I need three stacks of each of those. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, normally you could shift click, right? But it never plays fair. This is why this table is nice, because having to do this each time would be annoying, right? So, you put this here, you get this here, and then, you're a winner, basically. So, as long as it takes these buckets, I mean, I could always get my iron buckets, but I don't see why it can't take these, but... And our water is running low, as you can see, so... I'm having to go out further now. Which is just a slight downside. Yeah, there you go. So, there you have it. Now, I know you can put a chest beside this. I don't think the chest will automatically... I don't think this works like the other one. Or more people would be, like, so giggy at this. They'd be like, best thing ever. But there's the other crafting... I don't know what it's called. It's like a work table or something. Work table, maybe? Ah, there it is. Work table. This thing is so worth it. Actually, we can do that now. I don't know why we're not doing that. You just need the bookshelf. Oh, no, never mind. We can't do that yet, I don't think. No, you can't do that yet because you need wood planks. That's a compressor. So once we're into the Steam Age, a little further in the Steam Age, we can definitely do that. We should look for a village for books. I'm sure they're all rated, but I mean, it gives me an excuse at least to go for the exploration, if you know what I mean. Even though it's probably got no more books out there, but maybe we'll do an episode together where we just take our boat and just kind of travel the countryside. And that's literally what we're going to do. We're just going to look for some villages for bookshelves. It is the easiest way to do it, but more than likely they're all taken. But that's fine. It just gets you an idea what's around us, anyways, right? So when we need other materials like like snow and things like that, we already know where snow is because it was on the way here. So, but you get the idea. It does help, So maybe I need some jungle bees later on and things like that. So, anyways, I'll keep doing this. Okay. So we might not be able to do. I noticed this. I don't know what's going on there. Is it actually got a? Yeah, I guess it's got a thing on it. Okay, we have enough on there. I think that might be new. I don't remember that ever having durability, to be fair. So I think somebody's toying with us. And then once again, we'll throw them in here and cook them up. Okay, so there we go. Let's have the enjoyment of peeling these out one by one. There you go. So that should be part of it anyways, but since it's a huge, huge quest, right? There's not like, hey, you got rewarded for doing some of it. No, there's so you got 28 of these bricks they want. Okay, so here is not that easy, huh? So this is how you have to get your bricks anyway. So you get a little cheating for that. So yeah, you need 28 of those, eh? Look at this poor water. I think there's water there. Oh, that just ate all of my water that was there for the longest time. It's like time to eat the waters that are around nearby. Oh no, we're becoming a dry area now. Definitely lost more water than I expected, but that's fine. Like I said, we'll just fill this in over time, so it's not the end of the world. Just less water than I expected. Oh crap, still can't grab some. Now you could fill the water in again, by the way. You don't have to fill this in. You can literally go ahead and once we get automation of water itself, you can just take buckets and fill it in again, but it's not as easy and fun, to be fair. So I should think that should be enough. It said 28, and so we have 32, more than it asked for. Okay, so let's see what the next thing is. So after that, it wants a furnace. I already made that. Smelter controller. Okay, so that's you. This is like the brains of everything, by the way. Oh, that's how you make the other one? We need one of those too, right? So let's do that again. Oops. And this is your tank. This is where you store the fluids into. And then seared faucet is the next thing. So you got this guy. Now, it wants you to make a casting channel. See, I never use casting channels, to be fair. So I'd rather make 2 casting channels because I think you can split them up like this. Yeah, so there you go. And then what you can do is you can take your saw and cut this up. I don't know if I need the casting channel for something else, so that's why I'm holding on to it for now. Okay, I guess we do need it for something else. So let's do. That might have been a waste because maybe it wasn't that expensive. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back there. Sorry. So Smeltry drain requires you to have a bunch of these guys. Okay, so here's your Smeltry drain. This is how you pour out the fluids. And then you have your casting basin, which is this guy here. The full blocks, which is a little expensive, but it is what it is. And then that is it on the casting table. You might as well make. Oh, you guys are jerks on that one. Okay, well we got everything we need apparently. This is not as this is gonna be a tiny one apparently from what we're getting dimensional size wise here. So I guess we'll do it in here for now. We can always move it later on. So I like doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like not gonna quite. We might need to fix this up. So you can do it like this, so you don't need to use these. There you go. So you need at least, well, let's put these in here too. You're gonna have this guy here, and then you're gonna have your tank over here, I guess. And then, yeah, oh yeah, and then you have your pourer. Do you want it, how many levels do you want it kind of thing, right? I guess when you start off, you just do it this way, so you put your pourer there. We'll just put some of these around here. It's getting a little dim in here. Yeah, so you have your pourer here, and then you have your guy here, right? So this pours it. Except I need it to do it the other way. I don't know if I can. There you go. And then we can do another one here for the future, obviously. There you go. And then we'll put you here. Wow. Okay, so that was made exactly for this shape here. So there you go. We have exactly what we need. And then you get your pourer here, your future pourer here. So no, that's exactly what they demand. So now what we need is a bucket of lava. Now, normally if you don't have iron or whatever, you would have to blah, blah, blah. We have iron. We don't need to worry about that. And I'm going to take this with me because you can carry this with you and fill you up. Oh. Let's keep this somewhat PG-13, eh? Anyways, so I would like to find a lava lake that I can get to, I guess. I know where I could dig straight down for lava, but I'd like to find a better, safer method, I guess, if you can call it, to get lava when I need it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down and try to find said lava, and then hopefully, yeah, we'll find that safer lava further down. I'm thinking of doing it somewhere over here, and then we could use like pressure plate, or not pressure plates, trap doors or something to seal it up. But if we keep it all inside, huh? Yeah, let's do that. I think we can do that. Now you're probably gonna want to do it one more because you want to have some good headroom eventually. Yes, I'll dig down. I'll look. You don't need to watch this part. I'll try to find myself some lava down here. I'll put some stairs in and stuff like that. We'll come back. I found legitimate redstone under the base. Means this is a hive. Yeah, there it is. A deep hive, eh? Yeah. So if you ever run into redstone randomly while mining, then you know you found yourself a hive here. So. Just a fun little reward, I guess. Now, if I had fortune, if I put a bunch of lapis on this, this would be, you know, raining redstone, but that's all right. We're still getting a nice amount of redstone, and it's just a nice little gift. I'll mine it out completely, because who wouldn't want that? There you go. Hopefully, no, I think we're good. I won't get in the way. Wow, there's a lot of redstone here. This guy is going to pour in on us, unfortunately. There you go. Still more redstone. Holy crap, son. That might be enough. There might be even more when we dig down. I don't know now. I didn't realize there was so much redstone here, so. Oh, it looks like that might be it, yeah. So we're getting down here, almost down to where we probably should be. I would say around, actually, I feel like we should be down here already, to be fair. Where do I usually... I don't even remember what level I used to dig at. Maybe 12-ish? So basically, I just need to go dig straight, and hopefully I find a lava lake at our feet. Okay, so we got our bucket here. Now, this is going to hurt for a second, and then... Oh, maybe they fixed that. I don't even see the buff anymore. Ooh, they might have redone this system. Yeah. I don't think it does it anymore. Anyways, you would usually have your tick damage, whatever. But it looks like they might have fixed that. So what you want to do is maybe just having the gloves on. Oh, just having them on you. Really? It's that easy now, huh? Let's see if we take it off if it works. Maybe they just got rid of it. Yeah, that would normally hurt a lot by now. I don't know what to say. I'm going to put it on right anyways, but I'm gonna kick this out in just in case, but yeah, it looks like either it's broken or it's broken. I don't know. I'll take it as a win. But normally, what would happen, and it might happen again in the future, maybe it just doesn't do that anymore. Usually, you have to have it in your hand, so you have to have the sear tank in your hand or the bucket in your hand, and then it provides a fire buff. So you'd see, where it says "well fed" on the right side there, you'd see some sort of fire buff, and it protects you. But you'll get like a tick of damage, and then usually activates. But obviously that is not the case right now. So win. But yeah, see how annoying this is? So I'm going to widen this, put stairs in it, etc., etc. But now what we do is we put this thing to work. So basically we're going to take our smooth stone here and we're going to dump it in here. It's not a lot that can fit in here yet. But basically, I don't know how much you need, but we put it in there. It'll heat it up and it'll turn into this here, which then you can infinitely create this without having making more of the seared bricks. There's a good method of doing it. So I'm gonna go and work on this while that works on that, and then we'll come back. Ouch. 162 millibuckets. I'm pretty sure you need 1,000 millibuckets to do that. So I'm going to have to be doing that for a bit, but it is what it is. I'm fine with that. Did it eat a lot of the lava up? No, not too bad. Oh, look at it. We have one block full. I didn't even realize that. So let's pour that in here. It's a little more painful than I expected. It's not terrible, but it's not, as simple as I thought it would be either. Now, you could use this in places all around and expand it. This is probably what I'm going to still do because, right now it's slow, but it'll get better. It'll get better. And this is so we can get the table itself. And this is where you can dump and make the tools. Interesting. So we ran out. So did you want us to make the smelter even smaller than that? Okay, let's go get what we need. Okay, I think I got what I need here. So this should make us the table. Perfect. And then I got 12 more. Oh, I've been naughty. And I might actually fix this up here. So let's do this. There you go. And so we're going to put this here. That's fine. And then we're going to take you and put you up one higher. Let's take a piece of smooth stone for that, though. See, I have the little thing for organization up there, but sometimes I click up because I see it up there. It's like, you dumb. Okay. There we go. There we have it. Okay, and then we'll put you guys right here. And we got you a little spout thingamaboppers. Perfect. And then, yeah, we can go ahead and do this. Now, I guess I can make, if I want, another tank, which I probably will. There you go. Oh, I see this. I have one less, whatever. Because I'm thinking about the tank here. So yeah, if I want to make one more tank, I could then use this to fill it up and just have a bit more buffer. So I need a bit more of this, but yeah, I think, actually 8, 16, no, never mind. We'd be, we'd have a bit short, I think, yeah. Future, I will do that though. But now I can dump a lot more, obviously, of the cobble. I can do double the cobble, and then I can continue to expand this at least. So that's good news. And then of course you could do this with, copper, and I think you can do bronze in here. No, I think you have to make the dust to make bronze at least. But you can, do some stuff in here. You can't double the ores, I don't think, in here. They don't do that. This is more for like getting Tinker's tools and stuff up and running. So oh yeah, you have the aluminium for the cast, so you want to don't eat those or use them because you're going to want to plant those eventually, because they're pretty damn important, to be fair. But we did get 2 baggies. They're steam age bags, so okay. Potion of invisibility, some tin ore. That was pretty damn useless, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just don't get something good. I think arrows were part of that uselessness, but whatever. Is that Greg Tech? Yeah, that's Greg Tech 10. Well, I guess it would make sense. There's no vanilla tin, right? So, okay. But we got quite a bit done today. I'm happy with getting this up and running, and so that should work really well. So yeah, so there's 1 block worth here. This will make quite a bit here once it finishes. Okay, so should be in like less than 5 seconds, I'd assume. Oh, there's a max heat one. Okay, another good 5 seconds, I guess. Then you should see it go in here. There you go. Okay, so it looks like I can make one block at a time, I guess, if I wasn't paying attention, but yeah. So that's not terrible. So we got 2 blocks worth, so I can keep doing this and expand it now, which makes it, hold more, obviously. Like I said, I can get more of that later on and, make more tanks, obviously, but you wait till that cools. There you go. So you can pour that in there. So there you go. We're slowly working on its next level, I guess. Um, and yeah, so that's the Tinker Smelter, which is pretty badass. I like it. There was a lot of effort there, but it wasn't really a lot of effort. The bucket of water is the effort, really. The getting materials, that's nothing, but that's just how they do it. Okay, so does that open up any new can of worms for us? No matter where you got this smelter from, you have one now. Time for some casting. The aluminum ore berries can be planted on crop sticks and macerated to get small quantities of aluminum. And for molds, if you can't find aluminum gravel, note this book says 3x3 base, but you can make smelteries with smaller bases, taller or wider smelteries. Can do more items at one time, conserving fuel. The smeltery does not double ores in GTNH. Later machines will help you there. Okay. So we already knew that for the, we wouldn't double it, obviously. So obtaining ender pearls. This is a kind of a cool one. So if you put endermen into your smeltery, see if you get them in there, if they fall in there for whatever reason, blah, 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 they can do that. So if you cover your smeltery, they can't teleport because they can't see the sky. So I think the way to do this is basically you get some dungeons, have spawners. But I think the way you do this is you purchase, is this purchase an egg, and then you just right click in there while this is covered, and Enderman spawns in there, and then it produces infinite ender pearls basically. So, and then you just have your pan cast here, so it can eject the ender pearls. So that's really cool. So this is what I need next here. This is the water tank here. This is a pretty important one here. So I would like to work on that obviously in the future as well. And then you have this one for fluid storage, which is going to be cool. So if we go back to the Stone Age, does this actually do anything for tools now that we've done that? Probably not. I don't see anything saying, hey, congratulations, this is what you should do in life. You have this here. I guess it's bronze making. So I think that's the whole idea. If we make bronze tools, we can do that. So if we go to the bronze dust, obviously it's just going to be dust. You're going to use the mortar to make the dust. At this point, there's no other way, right? So you got your copper and your tin, and it works in that one ratio that we looked at before. So let me clean up my inventory. Okay, let's start on this. So we do have some bronze, I guess we got from chests or something, but we're going to do this here by hand. And then we're going to take our tin here. So 3 of those, blah, blah. We might, oddly enough, just have... Is this going to do half a stack or a quarter of a stack? Yeah, we just have enough, I think, here then. Unless my brain's playing with me. But I think we literally have... And this is just me taking the leftovers of this. So this is just coincidental that we ended up having the right amount here. There you go. So you got those guys. So you put those all together, basically, like this. And then you get your bronze dust. And yeah, you do lose out on this, obviously. Ah! Fire hazard! Fire hazard! Okay. There's our 6 of those guys. Just kind of going back and forth. Still got more in there, but I guess I took some from... Yeah, I gotta go and get some maybe between episodes, just because I'm liking how I'm doing this with... So I like to continue using these for a bit for fuel. Okay, look at that. So that's how we get bronze going here. And then, yeah, so that'll get us the bronze we want. And then it's going to have better tools here, so we'll look at what that wants. I think we're going to have to make all the casts and stuff, which this is where things get a little tricky. We can make it through the aluminium, thankfully, for the casts. And I think you have to mix gold, so I might wait on that for a second. But yeah, this is what we're going to be using, so... Okay, we got them. Yeah. We're making bronze. We're making bronze. Okay, so we got our bronze anyway. So there you go. And then let's go back here. And then, yeah, tools here. So this is what I want. The pickaxe head. So with aluminum copper, you can create materials higher melting temperature, aluminum brass, which is used, blah, blah, blah. So this is, I think, a mixture. I already have in my inventory. Yeah, 16, 32, 48. Yeah, okay. So basically you need 3 aluminum, 1 copper to parts like that. So I have that in my inventory right here. Let's get rid of you then. So I don't have you in there. It doesn't matter. We have room and there's not going to be a mixture of anything in here, but at the same time I just don't want it in there. So aluminum does usually cook faster. Not terribly faster as I imagine, but it still cooks faster. So I'm gonna have to get some lava too. So I might in between jump and do that. I'm gonna go and get rid of. Yeah, there you go. So this is how you get rid of stuff if you don't want it. As long as it's able to pour, we got rid of it. So I'll worry about this on off camera over time for fun, right? So. But basically, oh, actually, I could, yeah, so I don't know how this whole thing works right now, but yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves some lava. I was gonna wait till I take the thing down. Now, normally I'd have another smelter thing with me, right? And I can just take the controller with and blah blah blah. But you know what? I just don't have that right now, so we're gonna do it the slow and painful way, which isn't really that slow and painful, honestly. So, because we have the lava pretty close by. I knew when we go towards the this over here, I know there's a lava lake or partial lava lake over here, so but I just kept going straight, hoping we'd find something close by, and we did. So I think these gloves are actually working, just weirdly. Now that worked on the tick wise. It's just not giving the fire debuff like it. I don't. Yeah, see, like what's going on there? Well, like the gloves aren't on properly now. Oh, it's because the other one's in my inventory, I think. Oh, crap. Oh my goodness. That was deadly. I think they've changed it. Oh my. Oh gosh. We almost died because they really changed this. Something is different in this mechanic then. So this is working, but apparently I just destroyed all my armor, by the way. But oh, I didn't mean drop the food, by the way. Go, 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 go. There you go. This is so silly on my part, I guess, but okay. I think they might have redone the mechanic and it's different now, and I don't think it lets you. So I think they made it actually harder than it was before, but they're giving you less punishment right away. So I think if you don't have it in your hands, obviously you're not protected. Just because you have it in your hands doesn't mean you can carry multiples of them in your inventory, but before you could. So they definitely nerfed it up compared to what I'm used to before. So interesting. Interesting, you jerks. So this one here, like, so this should be safe in my hand forever, basically. It was the other 3 in my inventory which was playing the naughty card, basically. And it destroyed my armor, crazy enough. So as long as this is my hand, we should be probably fine forever. But yeah, it ain't doing its ticking now, right? So you can go like this, I guess, quickly if you had to. So I guess there's like a bit of a, a little bit of a time thing in there that lets you, need to do something, you can. But interesting, very interesting. Wait, does this have... Yeah, I think it glows when I'm... Oh, there's just too much light everywhere anyways, but... I feel like it was glowing here for us. Oh yeah, it has a light to it. Dynamic lighting, I guess. At least it seemed to be that way. Okay, so how are you doing, my friend? Okay, so aluminum's done. Now we're going to put the 12 copper in there. The 12 copper will mix into there. There you go. Okay. And then we can finally make those tools. So we're gonna make the pickaxe head cast and the shovel head cast. So we have all those casts anyways, right? So that's not a big idea, a big deal here. So to make those, first of all, so you got this one, and that's are you just doing the two for now? Okay, yeah, that's fine. So you're gonna put these guys in here, and you'll use cobblestone as your crop basically. So you just throw this in here, and there you go. Pretty simple to me. And then yeah, you'll use these to cast on, and then basically the cobblestone disappears, which shouldn't, I guess technically should just stay there as a byproduct, but man, whatever. And then the cast forms around it. Obviously, it's stone, right? So yeah, it works really well. And this should be pretty good. And then we should put, I guess we'll just put all the bronze in there in a minute. It's only like one bronze ingot, right? So it should be pretty damn easy. So this will let us make more tool. Like I can make the tool handles and things like this as well. So there you go. See how I mixed it all in there? So there you go. So, and I think it's like one, is it one per or something? Yeah, I think it's one per. So it's like, we actually have quite a bit here. We got lucky on the aluminium, and so we don't have to worry. So it's like 35 right now, right? So I guess that's 34 now. Yeah, it's one per. So I guess that makes sense because it's at 144 in here, I think. Yeah, 144 probably for, yeah, 144. That's one bucket. Or not one bucket, that's one ingot worth. So, and there you go. Our bronze is coming in. So that's awesome. I'm going to make other ones too here. More likely it has them in here somewhere too. So you got one for swords. Well, might not have one for like axe and stuff, oddly enough. Why not? I don't know. But I would like the one for the axe here. Tool rod. So yeah, I want a tool rod one for sure. There you go. Tool rod gives you junk, but whatever. This way we can use this to make better tool rods as well. So, what other parts are there into this? I mean, if you're gonna make a pickaxe, oh, the binding. Yeah, I guess we could do the binder too. Why not? Okay, so here's the binder. You're getting junk each time you do this, but whatever. Okay, here you go. And then I guess pour it. There you go. Are you done, by the way? Oh, yeah, there you go. So there's your 18 bronze there, ready to go. Awesome. Did you finally make it down? Oh, yeah, you did. Perfect. Okay. So, let's start with this. So it just wants us to make the heads first. So let's do that for just the quest anyways. There you go. So that's cooling down. So we got ourselves a new head there. You got that one. Awesome. Oh, you know what I wanted? I wanted the axe head too, so might as well do that now while we're here. I don't know if there's just a quest for it. I want it, right? So we're gonna flip this around. There you go. And there you go. We'll just flip this around. Nice. So we're gonna switch back to aluminum here quickly. It should be done already. Okay. Back to bronze. There you go. Perfect. So there's your that one, obviously. So cool. And then yeah, you can do javelins and weapons and rapiers, and there's even a mossless. Okay, experienced players might find this a surprise, but Tinker's construct balls of moss will not slower. In this pack, you have to first gain blah blah. You have to go to Thaumcraft, blah blah blah. General show rescue suture. No, this is disabled for reasons. Yeah, I don't think you can anyways within because we're playing on a server. So if you want to cheat, quote unquote, you'd have to go into single player and do that, which I know a lot of people do that. I'm not one of those people. I just never needed to, I'd rather learn by doing kind of thing. It's slower progress, I'm sure, and it's not perfect and whatever, but it's who I am. And I'm not going to shun somebody doing what they want to do. Skystone, we have to buy this because there's no way to get it right now on our server besides that. So, um, yeah. So, yeah. So I should probably put a message in there eventually, but I don't think people care. Make your first Tinker Sword. So here's the Tinker Sword. I might as well do that next. Bronze blade, so we can do the blade. Now, is it just really 2 parts for that, or are you just showing us 2 parts? Oh, you don't care about the guard, I guess, eh? On God? Kind of funny about that, but whatever. So, bronze sword blade. So you just have to make the bronze sword blade. I don't think... we haven't done the tool rod. I'm going to do tool rods anyways for myself here. So, like, yeah, there you go. Here's the tool rod. So I'm going to do it for each of our picks and tools anyways. So there you go. This is cool. Okay. And then let's do, might as well do this. I don't think I have the blade then. This is the sword blade then. Sorry. Large sword blade. No, we want, yeah, regular sword blade. Yeah, I don't think we have that then. We're going to put you in here, please. Thank you. And there's a sword blade. So we're going to go to aluminium here. It's so nice having so much of this stuff. Normally I wouldn't be this lucky, but I guess we did pretty good here. So obviously. There you go. Does that finish that quest? Yeah. Didn't even have to assemble it. You just get it. So you can go for the brass or Stone Age bag. I'm going for the brass. Screw that. There you go. Some more aluminum brass to add into that. Perfect. Okay. And then, yes, I don't see one opening up for more tools. There might be one somewhere hidden, more than likely. We just don't see it right now. But you got the Rapiel Hill. So sword blade cast. Oh yeah, because we never picked it up yet. Crossbar cast. Wait. But isn't that literally the sword? What's going on here? Oh, this is the long sword. This is the Rapiel. Oh, I see. Crossbar. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. So they did this in a way that I can actually benefit from this. Look at this. So we're going to do the crossbar. Don't think we have a crossbar. No, I wasn't sure if we made always the bow limbs and stuff. Okay, so yeah, we can do the crossbar here. Give it a second, server. Thank you. So crossbar right here, I guess. Yeah, okay. This is just kind of funny because then I'm going to benefit from this. There you go. So there you have it. And then we'll get rid of this pattern in my inventory. Okay, so we got this. And then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to switch you over to bronze. And then there you go. Going to make sure we pick both of those up for the quest. There you go. Okay, let's assemble and do all this stuff together. So I'm going to need some iron and flint for this. And some flint. That's up here. And then we're just going to throw our crap out here that we don't want. So we don't care about you. And that was pretty much it, right? For garbage wise. Let's get rid of all these guys, these tokens here. Okay, so let's do some upgrades here, shall we, my friends? Okay, so tool station. So here is your pickaxe here. We're gonna repair this. Yeah, there you go. So that's repaired. So basically, if we put this in here, we're jumping to a bit fast miner speed, but durability goes up. Now, this is where your durability goes up more. Oh, I can't do that at a time. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, this is where your durability go up quite a bit here. And it's literally thanks to the reinforcement, the durability modifier on there. So that's the beauty on that. So boom. And then we have, I guess, the tool binder. I don't know if the tool binder is going to offer us much. I have it here because I thought it might. Let's give it a try. That's why we have it here. Might actually offer nothing at all, to be fair. Which then it was a waste, but whatever. Reinforcement, actually, that is, to be honest, that is actually a big one. So look at this. Your 951 effective durability, and it's going to go to still 951, I guess, because they don't increase because there's already bronze on there. Okay. So you might want to do that actually without another piece of metal. Like, might get a bonus for something else then at that point, but that's fine. So here is our shovel. Obviously, our shovel is going to get the biggest upgrade here. So it's going to go from stupid amount of durability. Oh, you can see at the right side there. Yeah, look at the levels changing there. Everything is getting a boost on the shovel there, obviously. And we'll get a bit more durability. There you go, shovel. You deserve that. You've been suffering for a long time. I did upgrade this finally to iron. We did have the iron head. And I was like, oh, why don't we do that? But we're going to do the same thing here. So here's the bronze level. So nice big upgrade there. And then if we put the handle in there, we'll get a bit more on there. So, and then I guess we could make the rapier. Why not? I mean, it was recommending it. Let's just make one. Got the parts, right? You could just melt the parts, never do the rapier, to be fair. But I might as well do it for fun. Why not? There you go. Oops. There you go. So there's your rapier. Very low, but it's very fast, I believe. So you can go, woo! You know, that's the idea. And you have this thing, you can go back pedal, so you're like, ah. It's kind of adorable, so. And we got an achievement for that, so that was kind of worth it, I guess. So Stone Age, yeah, we'll just go and grab you again. I just feel like might as well get something that, you know, you don't run out of if you can help it. And I think that's it for that episode. We've done a lot. So that was a long episode, but we got a lot done. So we're going to go and continue on next time from here. I don't know if we're going to finish in some of this stuff. We're probably going to start working on actual, like this, like the next step, you know, because that's where we're at, I think. So, but I might mine a bit anyways, get some more copper and tin, things like that, take a break. But either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.